Hi, and welcome to the Word of the Week. This week's word is audacity, and it was recommended to us by Sara Gellhorn. Now, as pointed out in our Word of the Week write-up, which was done by Carolyn Sangray, which if you have never read her write-ups, you should certainly do that. It's on our WordPress blog, our Do Wellness WordPress blog, so that's a little plug there. She points out this is one of the things that I'm probably going to say, it's very taiji, and it is very taiji, because by definition, audacity has this very polar nature, and it's all a matter of perspective. So audacity, by definition, is a quality or state of being audacious, meaning that it can be an intrepid boldness, okay, that sounds pretty cool, or bold or arrogant disregard of normal restraints. Doesn't sound so good. So when we think about this process, the being audacious, having audacity, it just depends on the situation. It depends how it's applied, and it depends on how it's perceived. So if we go a little further and we look at the definition of audacious itself, it can mean intrepidly daring. Right? That sounds pretty cool. It can mean recklessly bold, rash, maybe not so much. It can mean contemptuous of the law, maybe not so much. Or it can mean marked by originality and verve. Hey, really cool. So we've got both sides of the equation going on. Here's the thing. In order to push yourself to the next level, in order to make greatness occur, it requires a little bit of audacity. Right? It requires a daring. Right? You're not going to reach a summit if you're not willing to take some risk. Now, you have to be careful that your actions are not too rash. Right? You've got to take chances, but you have to make sure that they're the right chances at the right time. Now, are you always going to get it right? Absolutely not. We will make mistakes, but it's the willingness to make mistakes that's going to get us the bigger results, right? Little risk, little reward. Big risk, big reward. But we have to be, thoughtful about it. You have to really understand the whens and the whys and the hows to produce this kind of audacious behavior. There are times in your life when you needed to take that step that maybe you didn't. You needed to be a little bold and daring. You needed to have that verve, have that originality, but you didn't. You lost an opportunity. And maybe there was times when it was best for you to zip your lips, go with the flow, right? not buck the system, and you did, and that created problems for you. Right? So it's all about the timing. It's all about the sensitivity, and it's all about the awareness and the willingness to take those chances. Like I said, are you going to get it right all the time? Probably not. But the willingness to do the audacious, right? The willingness to be adventurous and be bold has a lot of reward. But with that reward also comes some risk. So you always have to weigh, if this doesn't go my way, is this going to be, is the risk outweigh the rewards? Right? That's probably the easiest way to think about it. Do the risk outweigh the rewards? So here's to having a positively audacious life. All right. Hope you enjoyed this week's word. Hope to see you next week.